Welcome to my channel, Flights Assistance. What if your flight started rolling down the runway, but something just didn't feel right? That's exactly what happened on Southwest Airlines Flight 3278, right before takeoff at Orlando International Airport. In this video, we're breaking down a chilling near miss involving human error, fast decision-making, and a mistake that could have changed everything. Buckle up. We're diving into one of the most talked about runway incidents of the year. Flight 3278 was supposed to be a simple trip from Orlando to Fort Lauderdale. Operated by a Boeing 737, it was a typical short-haul flight. But just moments before liftoff, something unexpected happened on the runway, and no one on board could have predicted it. As the aircraft began its takeoff roll, everything seemed normal, until the pilots suddenly slammed on the brakes. Passengers were jolted, confused. Was it a system failure? A bird strike? Nope. The shocking truth: the plane had started accelerating on the wrong taxiway or an incorrect runway, a highly dangerous and rare mistake. A taxiway isn't meant for takeoffs. It's narrower, it's not cleared for that kind of power, and it can put aircraft way too close to vehicles or other planes. Thankfully, the flight crew realized the error just in time. Inside the cabin, it was chaos for a moment. One passenger said, "We felt the brakes hit hard. Then people started asking if we'd crashed into something." Another saw flashing emergency lights through the window and thought the worst. Fortunately, no one was hurt, but nerves? Totally shot. The pilots immediately called air traffic control to report the aborted takeoff. ATC responded instantly, rerouting other planes and clearing the area. The crew taxied back safely for a full inspection, and while the flight didn't take off as planned, the crew's decision-making was praised by aviation experts. In short, crisis averted, thanks to quick thinking and calm communication. Believe it or not, mistakes like this can happen, even with experienced crews. Orlando is a massive, complex airport. In dim lighting or early morning haze, runways and taxiways can look surprisingly similar. Add in stress, fatigue, or a momentary distraction, and that's all it takes. This incident is now being used as a case study to improve pilot training, signage, and situational awareness. The FAA opened an investigation to understand exactly what went wrong, from cockpit recordings to flight data logs. The aircraft was thoroughly inspected after the hard stop, and thankfully, no damage was found. While the crew won't face penalties, the event is a big reminder. Even routine flights carry real risks. This could have ended very differently, but it didn't, because sharp instincts and quick communication won the day. In a world filled with cutting-edge aviation tech, human focus is still our first line of defense. Have you ever been on a flight where something felt off? Tell us your story in the comments. And if you found this story eye-opening, give us a like, hit subscribe, and share it with fellow travelers. Stay safe out there and stay curious.